Firstly, I want to deny all the rumors. NATO and the West have modern technology and they blocked and jammed communications. They sent messages to the Libyan people through the Libyana network, I think. They stopped the state TV broadcast. They've created a media and electronic war to spread chaos and fear in Libya. They also smuggled saboteur gangs through the sea in civilian cars into the city to create a mess. You've seen how the Libyan people rose up together, men and women, to break the spine of the rebels, rats and gangs, yesterday and today. Now you'll tour the hotspots of Tripoli, so you can see the situation is good and everything is well. We want to reassure the world that the situation in Libya is excellent, thank God. We will go now for a tour of Tripoli in the areas where they claim there is fighting and battles.
I think I'm joined now on the phone by Fox News producer Tadek Markovsky. Tadek, good to speak to you this morning. This is an amazing development, if it is true. Did you see him with your own eyes?
I did, Hannah. Extraordinary scenes played out here at the Rixos not more than an hour ago. Earlier in the evening, journalists were told to come downstairs and have their cameras ready. And we said, for what? Because we've been under such tight scrutiny lately. We've been, constantly guarded. We're not allowed to even leave the hotel. We were very curious about what was going on. We were told somebody important was coming to see us. Then a convoy of cars arrived and promptly left again, and we didn't know what was going on, but one of the guards came in and said it was Saif al-Islam, and we thought, well, that's a likely story, but unless we see him, we won't believe it. Then they came back to us and they said, give us one cameraman, give us one still photographer, we're going to take them to him. So we were still very skeptical, but those journalists came back and said, yes, it's him. But as they were coming back, they were dropped off by his convoy, he said, bring the others out, I want to speak to them. So I raced out, and there in the back of a four-wheel drive was Saif al-Islam, the man who was supposed to have been arrested on Saturday evening by rebels. Now, it seemed extraordinary at the time that they would have captured him so quickly, given the amount of time that the Gaddafi regime has had to prepare for this fight and prepare hiding places and bolt holes. And I put my head through the door and I said, Saif al-Islam, is your father here? Is he alive? Is he well? Is he still in Tripoli? And he said, yes, he is. We're all here. He said, we are winning. And he also said, we've lured the rebels into a trap and we've broken their back. And then he took some of the correspondents and he took them to the compound, the Gaddafi compound called Bablazia. It's not more than a kilometre behind the Rixos Hotel. As I say, we're in Gaddafi territory under their sort of gaze continually. And there, the journalists were shown hundreds of people lined up who were collecting weapons and ammunition and being organised in street brigades to go back to their districts and fight and keep on resisting the rebels. Hannah?